Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Underground Pro Wrestling. Time for some action in the women's division here. We've got Carly Prime making her way to the ring. Very well-balanced athlete. Looking to definitely move up in the women's ranks here. Tonight she's got a very unpredictable opponent. Unpredictable in the sense that she's facing Psycho Sally tonight. Very colorful, very unpredictable. Just a reminder, as we're getting ready for this next matchup, to check out our Patreon. Link will be in the description. Get exclusive content. You also get access to all of our content early. So anything that you see here will be available over there. There's the bell. Oof. Pair of strikes early on there. Oof. So going for a waist lock here, trying to take control, but nice standing switch there by Carly Prime, showing her power. Big waist lock takedown. Standing moonsault misses, but that's just a display of the athleticism here. Carly Prime. Loving blow to the back of Psycho Sally. Just shoving her down after the lockup. Another lockup here. Forcing Psycho Sally over to the ropes. Ooh. Forearm strikes to the spine right between the shoulder blades there. Oh, just inverted body slam. Getting ridiculous power on display here. There's scoop slam, but this one gets countered into a tornado DT. Beautifully done there by Psycho Sally. Ooh, a low moonsault. Nobody home, but waist lock there by Carly Prime into a headlock takeover. Counter into a top wrist lock there by Psycho Sally. Not sure if she's grabbing the back of the hair or if she's just cranking up the pressure on that hold, but now a hammerlock here. Back and forth technical wrestling, trip up there. Nice, gnarly power slam into a cover. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Sally able to kick out early. Running shoulder tackle by Carly Prime. Big discus punch. Into another cover here. 1, 2, 3. Carly Prime gets the win. Look at this power slam Oh, almost dumped her on top of her head. Ultimately, this discus forearm really led to the pinfall.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes, if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. Exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon, will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube, and again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this, because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence, when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's a patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.